This is the car that proved Ferrari wasn't just keeping up with the supercar world, it was leading it. The Ferrari 488 Pista. To understand why it matters, you have to rewind a bit. Ferrari had already replaced the beloved 458 with the 488 GTB, a car that broke tradition by ditching the naturally aspirated V8 in favor of a twin turbocharged engine. It was faster, yes, but for purists, it was also a betrayal. Gone was the spine-tingling wail that made Ferraris special. In its place, turbo whistles and whooshes. People worried Ferrari had lost its magic. The Pista was Ferrari's answer, a track-focused, no-nonsense reminder that Maranello still knew exactly how to build a car that could terrify racetracks and thrill drivers in equal measure. On the outside, it looked like a 488 that had spent a summer at a military training camp. Carbon fiber everywhere, new vents, new wings, a front S-Duct borrowed from Formula One, and a rear diffuser that looked like it could shred your ankles if you walked too close. Every line, every cut in the bodywork wasn't just for drama, it was for speed. Underneath sat Ferrari's most powerful V8 ever at the time, a 3.9-litre twin-turbo pumping out 710 horsepower. And here's the trick. Ferrari didn't just chase numbers, they reworked the entire engine to respond instantly, almost like a naturally aspirated motor, so you got the fury without the lag. The result? 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds, a top speed over 340 kilometers per hour, and lap times that embarrassed cars costing twice as much. But raw power wasn't the point. The Pista was about feel. Ferrari stripped weight, fitted racing suspension, sharpened the steering, and gave it electronics that didn't just save you from mistakes, but made you look like a hero. Systems with names like side slip angle control and Ferrari dynamic enhancer let you power slide out of corners with the precision of a professional. In lesser cars, that would be terrifying. In the Pista, it was addictive. Inside, things were stripped down, but still elegant. Thin carbon seats, Alcantara everywhere, no distractions. It wasn't about comfort, it was about connection. You, the wheel, the pedals, and the road, and the sound. Against all odds, Ferrari made a turbocharged car that sang. It didn't scream like the old 458, but it had a brutal metallic snarl all of its own, mixed with the whoosh of the turbos. Less opera, more heavy metal concert. The name Pista means track in Italian, and that's exactly what it was built for, turning lap times into punchlines. But the brilliance was that it still worked on the road. Sure, it was stiff, loud, and occasionally ridiculous, but every drive felt like an occasion. The Ferrari 488 Pista wasn't just a special edition. It was Ferrari standing up and saying, "We haven't lost it."